Guys, okay, it's time for another vlog. Prenatal appointment was today, and I met with the nurses and a new OB. She's not new, but for me she's new because I've met every other OB in the practice except for her. And unfortunately I didn't catch her name, but she was very thorough. So let's get started. So I'm going to take a very long time. Just wanted to do a belly shop first because I always do it at the end and I just feel a little rushed. So I'm going to do a belly shop first. It's from the front, from the side, and you can see like some stretch marks from my first pregnancy with Phoenix. These stretch marks did not appear until, well, the larger ones didn't appear. A lot of my stretch marks did not appear until after Phoenix was born. So you're going to want to continue to use your, whatever you're using. You can be using Bio Oil, the Mama Mio cream, the shea butter cream, whatever cream you bought just to moisturize your skin with, continue to use it because your chances for stretch marks increases after you have the baby because your belly is starting to go back to its normal size. So let's continue. So today, which is December 3rd, I am 170 pounds exactly, which means from my last appointment, I gained 4 pounds. And if you watch my previous video from last week, which I posted today, December 3rd, this morning, you'll know that I was hoping to gain around 2 pounds. So I'm in trouble because I gained 4 pounds and the doctor said, oh, well, you know, you're right on schedule, you're right on target, and that's what we like to see, but I don't want to see that. So I'm going to continue to walk. I'm going to do extra walking. I'm going to try and get my butt in the gym just so that I can keep more fit. I'm not trying to gain more weight with this pregnancy. I'm trying to gain around the same amount of weight, and I'm quickly approaching that number because with Phoenix, I think at my last weigh-in with her before she was born, I think I was 180 pounds or 185 pounds. So I'm trying not to make it to that much. Next thing, my blood pressure was 100/70, which she said was good. They checked my cervix. It was long, which they said was excellent. The baby's heartbeat is 140. But the crazy thing is that when I got to the OB's room and she measured me and said, oh, you know, you're measuring at 25 weeks. I didn't turn 25 weeks until Friday. So I'm thinking, wait a minute, what's going on? So apparently I'm measuring a week ahead. When I first found out that I was pregnant, I was measuring a week ahead. And now it seems like I'm measuring, I guess, 2 weeks ahead. So we'll see what happens with that to see if baby number 2 comes at 38 weeks or at 37 weeks, 36 weeks. So I don't want him to come too soon because that would mean if I'm measuring at 25 weeks now, that means I only have about 11 more weeks to go. So hopefully I won't have to deliver him too early because you want your baby to stay inside for as long as possible. Let's see. The next appointment is in 3 weeks, December 24th, Christmas Eve. And at that appointment, I'm going to see the sonogram and I'll reveal what baby number 2 is. People try to trick me and say, well, he this or she this. And a lot of the times, I always use the reference he. Like with Phoenix, I always say he. I didn't know what Phoenix was with my first, when I was pregnant with her. But I always used he. And now I use he. We have it in an envelope. We know, well, we don't know, but we have the sex of the baby in an envelope. And we're just waiting to open it up with close family and friends on Christmas, or maybe Christopher and I will open it before Christmas we're not sure yet. We have a little bit of time to discuss it. I know he wants to know. He keeps saying he doesn't want to know. He showed up at today's appointment, and I'm like, what are you doing here? Who's going to pick up Phoenix? And he's like, oh, I thought you were going to pick her up. No, my appointment will probably last 45 minutes, and it lasted exactly 45 minutes. I would have been late picking her up, and I don't like to do that for Lucy. I like to be on time. So, you know, I know he's anxious to find out. He keeps telling me, no, I'm not anxious. I can wait. I want it to be a surprise. He wants to know. So anyway, at the next appointment, they're going to do a sonogram, get to look at the baby. They're also going to give me that glucose test, which is that drink. At my last, I changed OBs because I switched insurances. At my last OB, when I was pregnant with Phoenix, that glucose test, the drink was very, very, very tasty. And from other vlogs that I've watched, everyone keeps saying how disgusting it is, that it's syrupy, and it's a horrible taste, but I actually liked it. And I do not mind taking that test again. But I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it's the same drink. I don't know the brand of the drink. I don't know the flavor. So hopefully I can get that. And I think that's it for my appointment. So let's get into symptoms. Symptoms are pretty much the same. I'm still craving the ice cream. I'm craving anything that I think of, really. Pressure has decreased, so I'm not feeling a whole lot of pressure. However, when I got up on the table for her to check my cervix, which they actually have to go inside and check to see how long it is or how short it is, I felt a lot of pressure, and it could be because I had eaten maybe about an hour or so before I went in for my appointment, and I also had a large cup of iced tea, which really didn't help for my urine sample, but my urine is fine. What else? I think that's it for today. Oh, I also wanted to just tell you guys that I was going to do a haul for myself and show you guys a few things that I bought for this pregnancy for myself to wear, but I don't think that's all that necessary. I'll show you a few things, like the jeans that I have on I got from Destination Maternity, and I'll just stand up and show it to you. It's just these jeans with the belly band. They're size large. I got them for my last pregnancy. There was a little glitch right here, but I got them on sale. They were 20 bucks, and I'm sure they have them again. This camisole is just a regular camisole that covers my belly. And this shirt is actually from Express, and it's a size large, and it's not maternity. So the only thing maternity that I have on are my jeans. I didn't want to buy too much because this is definitely my last pregnancy. I didn't buy a lot with Phoenix. I'll show you a few things in another vlog because I feel like some women or people encourage women to go out and buy pregnancy clothes. When you're pregnancy, really, you only need those clothes for about 4 months. And then if you don't plan on getting pregnant again, what do you do with those clothes? So usually I would recommend buying a size up. Definitely try on your clothes first if you can purchase items online, because you can also, depending on how much you buy or how much you spend, you can get free shipping, you can get 30, 40, 50% off. But the catch is, especially at Old Navy, you can always go into the store, try them on, and then go back home and order it online. If you see something you like in a special cut, try it on in the store, go back home, and order it. Because I'm telling you, you don't want to spend a lot of money on clothes. You want to spend the money on the baby. You want to spend money on gear. You want to spend money on clothes. So I hope that didn't cut out. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, thumbs up the video, make a comment, subscribe. You can send me a private message if you have any other questions you don't want to put in comments. But anyway, have a great night or a great day depending on what time you're watching it. Bye, guys.